Hello everybody, my name's John McLaren and I'm a perennial grower at Sheridan Nurseries in Norval Farm. And today I'd like to talk to you about 5 great choices for low maintenance perennials that you can plant in your garden. Perennials in general are a low maintenance plant category when you compare them to annuals. Perennials generally, once established, require a lower amount of water and fertilizer in your garden. As well too, you don't have to pot them or plant them year after year. So I'll go through some of the 5 great choices that we sell at our Sheridan retail stores. There are many perennials out there that are low maintenance, but these are 5 top sellers for us this year. The first plant is Dianthus. This plant in particular is Dianthus Fire and Ice. Dianthus Fire and Ice has a lovely raspberry colored flower with pink blotches in the center, as well as a white-pink coloring on the outside of the petals. Dianthus in general require very little water and fertilizer. They like an alkaline soil, which is great for southern Ontario. And as far as their care, they don't need a lot of pruning. The only maintenance that is required is a light deadheading after the first flush in the spring. That'll encourage new blooms in the fall, and then some cleanup either late in the fall or early in the spring. Another great plant is sedum. This plant in particular is Sedum Autumn Charm. It's lovely foliage on this sedum. You can see it's green in the center and then a creamy yellow on the outside. Sedums are great low maintenance garden plants. They have very good display throughout the year. Foliage is attractive, and in the fall the flowers come out and can last until the spring. As far as their care, they're medium for watering, low fertilizer, a little bit of cleanup either late in the fall or early in the spring. Hostas are great low maintenance perennials. They prefer shade. This hosta is called June, and you can see that the outside of the foliage is a nice blue-green color and a yellow center. This also has pale lavender flowers in the summer. As far as the maintenance is concerned with hostas, very low maintenance, just a general cleanup in the late fall or early spring, and you can deadhead the flowers as well. They like water and a medium amount of fertilizer. Another great choice for the shade is uchera, and this one is uchera ginger ale. And you can see it has a nice ginger color, variation in the leaf, and a nice yellow ginger color in the flowers. Flowers late spring, early summer. And as far as its maintenance goes, it's pretty low maintenance. Just a general cleanup in the spring of the dead leaves. A lot of uchera will last, the foliage will last throughout the winter, providing some winter interest as well. Does like water and medium amounts of fertilizer. Our last example of a low maintenance perennial is lavender. This lavender is called Blue River. It has an intense blue flower color and very attractive scent with the foliage. As far as its maintenance goes, it's quite low maintenance, prefers full sun, a little bit of cleanup in the spring. You can usually cut them down to about 3 to 5 inches depending on how far they die back. It's drought tolerant and doesn't require a lot of fertilizer. So those were 5 examples of great low maintenance perennials available at all of our Sheridan Nurseries retail stores.